Stay on the tracks, don't get frustrated, move slow, practice lots, get your hands on bodies. The reality is some days you're gonna feel really great, some days you're not. Shout out to all my year 1 and year 2 fans. Your classes are amazing. I'm so proud of you guys. Like, oh, I'm just showing up. Hi there, I'm Jennifer. Welcome back to my midlife student life. Another trip. Here I am driving again, right? Going to school. So in year 4, you're going to be spending like 2 weeks a month in Hamilton. And for those of us who are traveling, that means you're down there for 2 trips or going down once and staying for a longer period of time. This week we're heading into the public clinic for 2 more shifts and another table tutor day for clinic, under your clinic classes. Here we go. All right, so this is we're going to start counting down instead of counting up out of 24 shifts. We've completed 16 and today's number 8. After today, tomorrow will be 7, and then 6 and 5 and 4 and 3 and 2 and 1. Good morning, Mr. Sun. Feeling good this morning. A little bit tired, but excited for the morning. Well, here we are at the end of Monday, and I just crashed. I was at the public clinic this morning, came back to Emily's place here, had a quick snack, and I laid down and I went hard. I've been sleeping for 2 hours, so just talking to hubby and trying to figure out why the heck I'm so exhausted, like way more than normal, and realized I've been working the last 10 days straight, and I haven't had a day off, which is not normal because I typically always take at least 1 day off a week. All this extra travel's catching up. Now I know why. Arrived at 7:30, got ourselves situated, had a partner already picked out. One of the things you want to do when you are working in pairs anytime at the school, try to keep moving around, get new partners, try and work with people you've never worked before. It really is important to get different perspectives and experiences, and when it comes to clinic especially, you want a different person to work on, different partner. That made today enjoyable. Had a great partner. Anyways, this is my first meal outside. It's a beautiful day. It's like well over 20 degrees Celsius. It's actually almost hot out. Good morning. It is Tuesday, T-minus day 7. 7 more shifts to go at the public clinic. Was reminded this morning through some conversation. Not uncommon to have this experience. 0 to hero is the phrase. Just means some days, it feels like nothing's going right, and it's like you're not even sure if your treatments are very effective, and you feel like 0. And then other days, people, are commenting and they're really experiencing change, and you also are seeing the benefits of your treatments and you feel like a hero. The reality is some days you're going to feel really great, some days you're not. The results are what are the telling piece. So we go in, we do our best, we learn from each treatment that we continue to do and practice. It was a really great day. It was much better than yesterday. I felt just more clear myself. I obviously was a little more rested. That 2-hour nap, big deal yesterday, and a good night's sleep. There's just some new format stuff happening within how it's just being run, and I really actually like it. We're getting our own files and patients and just taking a little more responsibility for the organization and running of things. And I stayed within my 15-minute treatment goal, 15 to 20, like in and out within 20. And so that is making me feel more confident that I'll be able to do it when I get home. Woo! So I gained a lot of confidence today, had some more great self-reflections, and that's it. Nothing else to say, but yay. Good morning. Heading in for a table tutor shift today. The weather in the sky overcast and it's just quiet out. Kind of mimics how I'm feeling this morning. Just a bit tired, but look at these trees. Like, is that just not gorgeous? I don't know what that one is. It's so pretty. It's another form of learning. So instead of being the direct student today and questioned and tested on my knowledge, I'm being tested by underyears. But when you're in that sort of mentoring and teaching mode, that's a different way of testing yourself. Because to teach information, you have to know it and understand it and be able to articulate it in a different way. There's all these really interesting ways that the school uses for us to continually engage with the content and grow ourselves in our knowledge. All right, there we have it. We just got ourselves through another table tutor shift. I only have 2 more of these shifts. I do enjoy table tutoring. So shout out to all my, only 1 more?
Yep.
Whoa, sweet. Shout out to all my year 1 and year 2 fans who talked to me over the last couple of days. Thanks for saying hi. That was really nice. Good to meet you. You know, your classes are amazing. I'm so proud of you guys. Like, oh, really impressive. Can't wait to see this next generation of osteopathic manual practitioners come into the world. Stay on the tracks. Don't get frustrated. Move slow, practice lots, get your hands on bodies. Yeah, don't get in your heads right now. Learn, you know, the basics of what you need to understand here, but you gotta spend time with these things. You really do. Get a table tutor. Upper years can see things. Even practicing with classmates is so valuable. They have an objective view of your positioning and what's going on. Lots of detail work needed for accurate assessment and accurate treatment. So anyways, that's enough about that. I'm being chauffeured around. Best friend ever. That's it. Good morning there. We are sporting a bit of a cold, I think. You can sound it in my voice. I was feeling kind of poorly the last couple of days. I'm pretty sure that's what I've been fighting. And you know what? It's Thursday. It's Thursday before the long weekend. I'm going home today. I've just been nonstop working and moving and grooving, and I actually get a few days off. I'm so excited. So let's get the show on the road. My drive today, I've been thinking a little bit about, you know, what the year 2 class was learning yesterday in clinic. When you are learning drills in class, most of the time it's a part to the entire, you know, treatment, eventual treatment. So learning how to handle the body, how to interact with tissues, how to be on the right bony structure, to know your way around the body, and all of these things have to be developed in those first couple of years. And I know by year 2 you feel like you've learned quite a bit and you're like, oh, I should be able to start to do things, and they get impatient with the process. So I guess my word of encouragement to you, if you're year 1, year 2 especially, be patient with the process and be okay with the struggle along the way. Be okay with the fact that you're gonna be frustrated with some of these things. These feelings will occur. Everything's very, very thoughtfully put together within the program. There's a reason that your class or you as a student are required to do things, because you need to do it. If a class is doing really well, they move them forward. And if a class is not, they slow them down and make sure they understand what they need to understand. I can see the logic and rationale behind those teaching choices now as a year 4 student, but it is a very difficult program to be a student, especially an adult student. In this case, you have to trust that you have signed up to get a result, and that those who are teaching in this school and program will get you to the end, but you have to follow this wormy pathway all the way up the mountain, around the mountain, in order to get the result that you're looking for at the end. So year 1, year 2, just practice doing what you've been shown. Think about the anatomy, think about the body, think about what you're trying to move, what you're trying to do, and practice what you've been shown, and just practice till you can feel tons of things. I think that's it for today. I hope you have a great week. Until we meet next time, stay strong, dig on. Oh, and if you have any questions, please leave them in the comments or send me a message. Okay, take care. Bye, guys.